All right, hello everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. We are finally here. My top 4 Christmas movies. I know you guys have been on the edge of your seats so far, enjoying all these Christmas traditions and holiday movies that I've given you. We are finally there. At number 4, we have a movie that you guys may not know. It's from WWE Studios, known as Santa's Little Helper, starring Mike the Mizmazanin and Paige. Now, Mike is known as the Axe at work. He is this egotistical businessman who thinks he's holier than thou, so to speak. And one day, he is given the axe. No pun intended. That's his nickname. He's given the axe and fired. Anyways, he does not like this. Things don't seem to be going his way. He loses his girlfriend, his job, his house, everything. Not only that, he does not believe in the true spirit of Christmas. So throughout the entire movie, he is visited by this elf and Santa to try to get him to believe in the true spirit of Christmas, and not only make him not be such a jerk that he is, but turn him into a nice person who believes in the true spirit of Christmas and is giving. Axe is recruited to save this orphanage that means something to him because he went there as a kid. He was there as a kid. He was told that he could not come back to the orphanage, however, because he was claimed to have stolen money from the orphanage and the orphanage would have to shut down. This was not the case, however. So this began the long line of hatred from Axe towards not only Christmas but other people in the community. Anyways, throughout the entire movie, he's visited by multiple elves, Santa himself, and is trying to find a way to make things go from negative to positive. Eventually, at the end, he ends up working for Santa himself and is greeted with the true spirit of Christmas, and Axe is no longer the jerk that he once was. It's a feel-good story, and I hope you guys check it out. Now, we are finally there, our top 3. Who does not have a Christmas movie without Elf? Of course, Elf stars Will Ferrell, who plays this elf who was not raised by Santa, but was raised by other elves and became an elf himself. Will Ferrell then meets his brother, who is a typical human. Well, they have to learn how to get along throughout the movie. And of course, his brother, again, I don't know why all these Christmas movies tend to have the same message, does not believe in the spirit of Christmas. He helps his brother learn the true spirit of Christmas and helps him believe in Santa. And they all live happily ever after. Who does not love a movie with Will Ferrell? Next up on my list is another great holiday classic known as Jack Frost, starring Michael Keaton. No, this isn't a Batman starring Michael Keaton. Come on now, guys. This is Jack Frost starring Michael Keaton, where he plays this rock and roll superstar who one day gets in a car accident and passes away. Eventually, his kid is then given a harmonica from him, and ends up playing it. And one day, his dad reappears. Not as a human, but as a snowman. He has to learn how to cope with the fact that his dad is not only gone, but is now a snowman. It's kind of his way to say goodbye, so to speak. Throughout the entire movie, he has to not only realize that this snowman is his dad and capitalize on the moments that he missed, but also have other people realize that the snowman is not this freaky thing that everybody seems to be scared of, but it's his dad. And it's his last way to say goodbye. So Jack Frost, number 2 on my list. And finally, the number 1 movie for me every holiday season is The Polar Express. Polar Express also stars, I believe it's Tim Allen, Tom Hanks, and a huge other line of actors. Anyways, The Polar Express, again, is a movie about the true tradition of holiday spirit and not only family, but giving gifts to others. And this kid does not believe in the true spirit of Christmas. He is rewarded this bell after a long, lengthy trip to the North Pole and all kinds of Christmas shenanigans, and eventually returns home after his long trip to the North Pole and is greeted with a Christmas bell. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 12 movies of the holidays. Hope you all have a great Christmas season, and we'll see you next year.